Chapter 6-4, Adding and Subtracting Fractions with Unlike Denominators. For the first example, we're going to find the sum of 1/2 and 1/4. There's two separate ways I'm going to use to teach how to solve this problem. The first method involves common denominators. We want to have both fractions in a way where the denominators are the same. And if I look, I can change the 2 and 1/2 if I multiply it or double it by 2. But I have to do that to the numerator as well. As a result, 1/2 changes to 2/4. You can see that at the bottom of my slide. Now that the denominators match, I simply add 2/4 plus 1/4 equals 3/4. There is a secondary way of doing this problem too, and that would involve cross multiplication. What you do is you diagonally multiply the numbers. If you follow the arrows I've made, 4 times 1 would equal 4, and I put a little 4 hanging. 2 times 1 is 2, and I put a little 2 in the air hanging. The denominator you're just going to multiply across. 2 times 4 is 8. Now where does that addition problem come in? Those 2 hanging numbers I made, that's what I add. 4 plus 2 is 6. Now as you can see, my fraction 6/8 can be reduced. They're both even numbers. I cut them in half, and my answer is 3/4. For the next example, we're going to find 2/3 take away 1/2. Using the first method of common denominators, both denominators will eventually meet at 6. So I take the denominator of the opposite fraction and multiply that to the other side. I put some arrows in to try and make it a little bit less confusing. When all is said and done, you'll end up with 4/6 take away 3/6. Now that the denominators match, simply subtract 4 take away 3, leaving you with a fraction of 1/6. Now we're going to try this the other method, using cross multiplication. I go with 2 times 2 from corner to corner, and I get 4. My other corner to corner problem is 3 times 1, which gets me 3. To find out my denominator, I multiply straight across on the bottom numbers. 3 times 2 is 6. Now I simply subtract those 2 numbers I made. 4 take away 3 is 1. My answer is 1/6. This has been Chapter 6-4, Adding and Subtracting Fractions with Unlike Denominators. If you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please email me or leave a message for me on my website. Thank you, and have a great day.